DeVoe and Wright clambered on board, leaving Seaman Johnson behind. Slowly they searched from bow to stern, but there was no one up on the deck, not even at the ship's wheel. The wheel was neither damaged nor lashed to a single course. The lifeboat that should have been lying across the main hatch was missing. Wright and DeVoe checked the ship's pumps, which turned out to be in good working order, and besides, there was a little water in the hold. "Mutiny?" whispered Wright, as if afraid to say the word aloud. "Or a fever ship?" "Maybe pirates," DeVoe whispered back. "Let's go on." The captain's cabin sat neat and shipshape, except that the bed had not yet been made. The print of a small body was on the covers, and several toys lay scattered on the floor. An old dress hung near the bed, some India rubber overshoes standing under it. In the water closet sat a bag of dirty clothes. A rosewood harmonium stood silent against one wall. Above it, a shelf of music books. The captain of the Mary Celeste had brought his family with him and many of the comforts of home. In the first mate's cabin, the ship's log lay open. The last entry dated 8 a.m., November 25th. No trouble had been noted up to that time. But some important items were missing from the Mary Celeste. "Where's the chronometer?" asked Wright. DeVoe added. "And where are the Sextant navigation book and the ship's register?" They had both knew a ship would never sail without these. Had the captain taken them with him when he left? Then why had the family not taken their clothes, or the captain's wife her jewelry? The two men asked themselves these questions. There was nothing to eat or drink in the captain's cabin, so the sailors checked in the ship's galley and pantry. There they found a 6-month supply of uncooked food and fresh water. They checked the crew's quarters, which were in good order, except that there was no crew anywhere to be found. The last place the men looked was in the ship's hold, where her cargo, 1,700 barrels of raw alcohol, was well stowed. Not a single barrel had been opened. All in all, DeVoe and Wright looked around the Mary Celeste for over an hour. They found no sign of anyone on board, and no signs of struggle. The men did not speak as they rowed back, but once on board the De Gracia, they had much to say. The captain listened sadly to their report, for he knew Captain Briggs and his wife Sarah. He had never had dinner with, or he had even had dinner with them at the Astor House before they sailed. They had told him their 2-year-old daughter Sophia was traveling with them, but their 7-year-old son Arthur had been left behind to go to school. Captain Morehouse knew that Captain Briggs was a good sailor, a smart master, and fair to his crew. The men's oilskins, boots, and pipes were all left behind. The lady left her gold lockets. "They went quickly, sir," said DeVoe. "I do not think they meant to be gone for good." Then he added, "I propose we bring the Mary Celeste in for salvage. Now, by the laws of the sea, she belongs to us."